Leadville training is driving 4 hours to go and try and get some altitude training because over in Walnut Creek, we are not very high up, and Leadville is at 10,000 plus elevation. So, made my way out to Tahoe with the help of my sweetie cutie, and we're gonna go run up Friel Peak, going from about 6,000 elevation up to just over 10,000. 20 miles. Should be fun. To the camera, cutie. No. All right, I've got most of my gear now. We've got our hydration vest, trying out a new strap style, see if this feels a little bit better. Still no new bottles, so still keeping one of those too. We've got our Adidas Terex Ultra Trail shoes. I got my shades, my Leadville hat, and we're gonna go hit a 20 miler up Friel Trail. We're gonna go hit a 20 miler up Friel Trail, going from about 6,000 up to around 10,000 for today. So let's go do a little intensive gear test. All right, 1 mile in, 940. And I'm not even at the base elevation of where Leadville starts. Y'all, I'm not worried about the distance. I'm worried about the altitude now. Like, I think I'm in the 6,500, maybe getting close to 7,000 feet. Leadville starts at 10,000. Oh my God, I can barely breathe. I'm not going fast, but like, Lord have mercy. Oh, we are straight uphill. Hoping to get a couple level outs. Thought it was gonna be a little more scenic, but apparently it's just all burnt trees and logged. So interesting. I also forgot sunscreen, so this might not be great, but finally hitting the trail. All right, finished first hour, and we are pretty much pacing right at 6 miles an hour. Right there, pretty much spot on. So putting that out, that's about 30 miles in 5 hours, or 60 miles, 10 hours, 90 miles, 15 hours. So pretty much right around that 17-ish, 17 and a half, which is my current goal for Leadville. But I'm not even at altitude still, so, you know, it's been pretty much straight uphill. There's been very little flat, no downhill at all yet, so that does definitely factor in. I'm sure the downhill will be a little faster, so it might even out. But yeah, we're pacing right about where I want to. Heart rate's much higher than I want to. Vest is feeling a little bit better. I still don't like the water bottle situation because I have to take them out to drink. But overall, exactly the type of training I wanted to get out of it. Got about another 2 hours on this run now. I'm about 7.6 miles in. I see the peak up there. I'm almost through the moderately steep part. And then I think I got about another quarter mile or so. And then that's where we get real steep and real rocky, I think. I'm gonna test it out, but when I was looking at the map, this part looks steep. Next part, final 2 mile stretch up to the peak, is steep and rocky. So we're about to find out. All right, so I came from there. There's a trail there, which I don't think is the right one. There's one there, I don't think is it. And then that one also is not the one I'm supposed to be going, but I think is the peak up there. All right, I'm 9.5 in, officially over 10,000. Got this nice steep drop off to my left. Legs feel fine. Honestly, legs are like pretty solid here. Ooh, creek crossing, oh, dangerous. But holy crap, I definitely a little lightheaded, definitely a little winded. Again, legs are good. It's just like hard to breathe. I'm definitely like a little lightheaded, a little dizzy going up a creek right now. This is kind of fun. Holy cow. Woo. But almost to the peak and finally at starting elevation. And I can see why people get hallucinations and dizzy. There's just not a lot of air. And it's gonna even get steeper during the race. Lord have mercy. Okay, almost to the peak. Did it, y'all. Found a little bit of snow too. Woo! Holy crap. I'm dying. It's kind of a walk jog. We're only like 10 miles in. We're almost near the peak. Like somewhere up here. Close. So looking forward to that downhill. Oh. Oh, Lordy. It's like a desert up here. There's nothing. It's got big rocks and sand and sticks and a dying Zach. Holy shit. Oh, but I think this is it right here. I think I'm at the peak. Ooh, I see something. Let's go. And, hey, 5. Yeah. Holy shit. Hey, look, more snow. Beautiful views. Wobbly legs. Rockies. Woo. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my God. Oh. I cannot breathe. But it is beautiful up here. Oh, fuck. I think that's actually the peak up there. I don't know. This might be good enough, though. We're like 2 hours in. We'll see. The peak is another mile, but we're currently at 2 hours and 10 miles. It's like 7 o'clock. Not sure. I might need to turn around, head back down. Don't want to get caught out in dark either. It's so close but so far away. It's gonna take me probably at least 15 minutes to get there at this pace with the walk jog. Get up there by 7. 10 miles to get down. All right, peak is 1 mile away. Coming down is gonna be fast. Caught my breath a little bit. I'm gonna go for it. I've come this far. Like, I gotta. Well, there's a fun big sheet of ice. Oh, should I have to go up that? No, wait. I don't even know where to go. Oh, Lordy. This run is starting to get, a little fun. The last quarter mile has pretty much been more of like a scramble trailblaze. I think I'm finally up on the ridgeline, so I might be able to get some resemblance of a jog back in here, but I mean, it's basically hike, jog, walk, scramble up to the top, but the top is in sight, and well, so is the bottom, so let's hope I keep going that way and not down there. At this point, I have entirely lost the trail. I have no idea where I'm going. All I know is either that's the peak or that's the peak. I'm very close to both, so I'm just heading in that direction, climbing / scrambling up rocks. I have absolutely no idea where the trail is, though. Holy shit. It's taken me like 30 minutes to get even close. I think I came up to the wrong peak. I've literally been scrambling rock climbing, but I think it's that one. So I think I just did a lot of extra work. I'm gonna try to make my way over there, but it's starting to get a little bit late, and yeah, gonna do it. We'll see what I can do. All right, final view before heading back down. I haven't done any downhill videos because it's kind of been a race against the sunset, and I at least want to get down to a road portion.